He's helped grow Logan Paul's channel by millions of subscribers since he became his sole editor back in 2016. He's also got his own successful YouTube channel where he teaches people tricks to get ahead on YouTube. I recently paid $50 to sit in a private 3-hour masterclass with Hayden Hillier Smith. And I've been doing YouTube for 4 years now myself. I thought I knew a lot about the website, but I'm so happy I took this class. And I've already started to see huge changes in the performance on my channel since I started using these tips myself. Okay, so the most important way to make money on YouTube is to get as many views as possible. And really the most effective way to get as many views as possible for each video you make is to get the right title and thumbnail image for those videos. Now the trick here that I learned from Hayden and what Logan Paul's been using himself for years too, is to use the thumbnail and the title for each video to make sure you're attracting at least 3 different types of audiences for each video you upload. For example, this video here attracts David Dobrik fans, Madison Beer fans, and people interested in relationships. Moving on, we got another trending video. This video attracts people interested in Valentine's Day, people who like pancakes, and also fans of Bazinga. Next up, video watch time. How long your viewers watch your video is so important in the growth of your channel. YouTube looks at each videos, and the videos that keep people watching for longer are the videos it decides to push out to new audiences that aren't already subscribed to that channel. And by reaching new audiences, you're getting new subscribers that are gonna come back and watch your future videos, and you're gonna be making as much money from future videos as possible. And Hayden gave some tips here on video optimization, how to tweak your video to keep people watching as long as possible. The first really powerful tip he gave here is to watch your video back in full once you think you finished it. And what Hayden actually does here to take this to the extreme is he puts as many natural distractions around him as possible. He'll put his phone on the desk, maybe he'll put the TV on it in silent in the background, and then he'll sit and start watching back through the video that he's just finished. And what he does is he checks for any time throughout the video where he finds himself drifting off, looking away, and potentially getting distracted by things around him. And what Hayden then said to do is either cut these sections out of your videos if they're not really important, or find a way to make these sections where people lose interest naturally. How do you make them more interesting? Because if you're getting bored as the original creator of this video, then you can damn well guarantee an audience member that's never seen this content before is going to get bored at this point too. And this really ties into a quote from famous English writer Sir Arthur Quille Couch, which is murder your darlings. Don't let yourself get sentimentally attached to things that you've made, you've filmed, you're editing. If something is boring or not contributing to the viewing experience, get rid of it, no matter how attached to it you are. I've been taking a course on Skillshare called Storytelling 101, Character, Conflict, Context, and Craft, from New York Times bestseller Daniel Jose Older. That last part of the course about crafting the story is really relevant to this concept of murdering your darlings. And if you want to take that course yourself, you can watch that course for free, completely for free, by clicking the Skillshare link below in the description. They've sponsored this video. They've given out 1,000 free 2-week free trials to the first 1,000 people to click my partnership link. So go ahead, learn more about storytelling by taking that course on Skillshare, or take any other course on Skillshare that interests you during that 2-week free trial by clicking the link below. Of course, getting subscribers is probably one of the most important things you can do to make as much money on YouTube. So Hayden shared his secret with me about when he asks the audience to subscribe in the video. And he does this after he's given the audience a ton of value. What he said to do is you want to ask people to subscribe after the very best part of your video. And the best part of your video is usually when the viewer gets the biggest dopamine hit. So the most useful information in the video, or the most entertaining part of the video, they've had a rush of dopamine because of that. Straight after that moment is when you want to ask your viewers to subscribe. This is probably going to be towards the middle or the end of the video where you've had time to build up and give as much value to your audience as possible. On the topic of asking people to subscribe, this seems like a better time than any to ask you to subscribe to this channel, Starting Up, all about helping creators make money and make as much money as possible.